Students, today we are discussing some of the adverbs and how they are used in a sentence. First of all, we have altogether. It is an adverb meaning completely, while altogether is two words, all and together, while altogether and all together, two words, mean to be together in a group. They are used vice versa in a sentence. For example, Mr. Chips was altogether milder and less ferocious animal. Completely or to be together in a group. These are the meaning we are to use. So all together is wrong. It would be Mr. Chips was altogether milder and less ferocious animal. Next example is the workers moved altogether to the red zone. Altogether mean completely and altogether to be together इकट्ठे होकर. So it would be the workers moved all together to the red zone meaning सारे workers इकट्ठे होकर red zone की तरफ चले गए. Next is already, which is an adverb and before a particular time और पहले ही उर्दू meaning होगा, while already two words and meaning all are ready मतलब सब तैयार. Example is Mr. Chips already began to sink into dry rot of pedagogy. Wrong. So it would be Mr. Chips already began to sink and so on. Next is like. It needs an object after it and alike needs no object after it. तो like के बाद object का इस्तेमाल होगा और alike के बाद object का इस्तेमाल नहीं होगा. For example, alike Catherine, Chips was not a radical person. So alike has Catherine, which is a noun and is an object. So alike would be wrong to use. It would be converted into like and will become like Catherine. Chips was not a radical person. Next is instead of. It also needs an object after it. इसके बाद object आएगा और instead would be used alone. इसके बाद कोई भी object वगैरह जो है वो इस्तेमाल नहीं होगा. And the example is instead, replying, she silently lifted the corner of the kilt. Replying is a verbal noun which is acting as an object. So it means instead would be wrong to use and it would be instead of. Replying, she silently lifted the corner of the kilt. Next is hard, which is an adverb and is used after verb meaning with a lot of effort, बहुत कोशिश के साथ. Hardly is also an adverb and is used before verb and meaning almost not, तकरीबन ना होने के बराबर. So the example is he could hard believe that summer vacation could had rolled away. So hard is used, it would be used after verb, but here believe is a verb and is used before a verb, so it would be wrong. He could hardly believe that summer vacation had rolled away. Next example is it would be hardly to go there as be is a verb, so hardly is used before a verb, it would be wrong, so it would be hard to go there. Next is close meaning near, करीब, and the next is closely, carefully, एहतियात के साथ. And the example is he sat closely to the stage, which would be wrong in meaning, so it would be he sat close to the stage. Next, she examined the paper close, it would be wrong, and it would be she examined the paper closely. Next is alone, which is a predicative adjective plus adverb, and lonely is an adjective means sad. So the example is she lives lonely in the house, would be wrong because lives is a verb and lonely is an adjective. So an adjective can't modify a verb, so it will become wrong. And the example would be she lives alone in the house. Dear means costly, महंगा, and dearly means lovely, उर्दू में प्यारा. And the example is these clothes will cost us dearly, which would be wrong. These clothes will cost us dear. Sweet means मीठा and sweetly means प्यारा or lovely. Sugar tastes sweetly, would be wrong. Sugar tastes sweet, it would be